Ding 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 ding. Come on, let's
Waste of time. The show was better last week.
Map of menu figures. Get done check.
Hope day brings you glad tidings.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Okay. Entering settlement immediately.
Move along. We have no need for you around here.
Dwarf, I need a moment. My duties today are endless.
Check to evade. Award. Award ആണ് രാജയാവ്. Sort out to him.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
Let us see.
When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She thought of You, this is not the time. Is that what you were really asking?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
Okay. Go to warehouse. അവിടെ നിന്ന് കുഴപ്പമില്ല. നമ്മളുടെ അടുത്താണ് കളി.
Like an opportunity.
Share a drink with Aaron. There's a man who knows how to.
ശ്ശെ.
Heal my soul.
Everything's in order for you.
ഇതൊക്കെ കേറുക. കുറെ നേരം കൊണ്ട് മനുഷ്യനായിട്ട് കറങ്ങിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. ഇതാണ്
It's not
പാട്ട്.
enough to vandalize. We should take it down.
I'd like the opportunity to share a drink with Aaron. There's a man.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place? You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you!
Explosive. Go back.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb, all right.
Doesn't look too big.
Well crafted. Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
Maybe there's some way I can open... If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Food tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Are we under attack? Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
What happened?
Haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Greetings.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could be there to see this.
Fight or run.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner! What's this?
Hey.
Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
Yeah,
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
എന്തോന്നത്?
Get over here! She's coming!
Can we finish this? I've got a sun gun. This isn't over yet. It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
I've been seen.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
വർക്കാവുന്നില്ല. വെയിറ്റ്. അടഞ്ഞടാ എല്ലാം അടഞ്ഞടാ.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Yes. Talk to heaven. Talk to another, talk to another, talk to another.
Please, I need a moment to gather myself. I believe Aaron wants to speak to you.
Aloy.
Oh.
I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. But she, and I... Yeah, but I don't act...
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit.
Yeah.
Come on, stop.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Like how she would have wanted.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? Now I see that I try not to...
I hate Helis and his
No rest...
Software നമുക്കത് പിന്നെ സംസാരിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ.